be burdened off their shoulders, and guess who gets to carry it around for the rest of their life?
You know, on the outside, you are about the last person I would think would know that.
So you have met my sister.
I actually kicked her ass right at this bar.
Where is that bartender?
It's so hard to get good service nowadays. Look at Junior checking out the assets.
Would you be opposed? Is that a problem?
Not for me.
The test results are official, but they just confirm everything I knew.
Yep. You did a good job, Michael. Put up one hell of a fight.
That's right.
I can't believe it for once Jackson and I agree on something.
Great. We're getting better. That means you can tell me how I got here in the first place.
Maybe it doesn't matter. I mean, yes, you had a horrible accident, but you're on the other side of that.
He has a right to know, I think, at this point.
But he doesn't need to know now, Sonny. He doesn't need to know now and have all this dumped on him. We have plenty of time. You heard what Patrick said, okay?
But if he's asking, then the time is now. No, can I speak to you in private, Sonny?
Why should we? It's never.
Sonny, please,
We're gonna...
right now. Okay, go.
I know that you want to be honest with Michael, but you cannot dump the truth on him right now. You need to give him a little room to breathe. I cannot believe I'm hearing this from you. After your accident, you hated when people weren't truthful with you. I saw the quartermates. They weren't telling you the truth. They drove you away. I can't make the same mistake with Michael. I'm not saying not to tell him what happened, just not tonight. Just give him a little time.
I see Jason still fights your battles for you.
Well, let's not talk about that now. Okay, when do you call your mother and let her know
No,
that
I already
Michael's...
talked to my mother. Maybe your dad and I weren't fighting.
Why are you lying? I saw it.
Are you mad at me?
You said you never gave up on me.
I never gave up on you.
Then why weren't you here when I woke up?
You saw Adam, and you saw Chris.
That's crazy. Now see them go head to head. It's the final week of American Idol.
Unbelievable.
It's big.
Get on your feet.
It's good.
Really good.
And there will be tears.
I love it, baby.
If you thought you'd seen it all,
Think again. Who's gonna win this thing?
you'll have to tune in to find out the American Idol finale. It all starts tonight at 8, 7 Central on CTV.
Tell me what you see.
Boy,
Two little birds looking into their reflection in a pond
it's...
with their bellies rubbing. Wearing a couple little hats.
That looks like my windshield when I made my trip back from Phoenix. Yeah, that's it.
The new Depend brand for women and men.
That looks good.
It's a nice latte from Tim's.
Ooh, yeah, it's the real deal, made with espresso.
Nice. How much?
Well, they're
229. 220. It's 229.
2, and he's 9.
Okay.
Made with freshly ground espresso, Tim Hortons' new vanilla iced latte. Come by Thursday, May 21st from noon until 5 and try one free.
Always Tim Hortons.
How do you build a top model? You break the mold. Canada's Next Top Model is coming to CTV.
Brought to you in part by Perfect Tan by Nice and Easy, the color that changes everything.
In Greek mythology, Icarus fell from the sky when he flew too close to the sun. For the freestyle aerialist, the sky has no such bounds. Tearing downhill at 70 kilometers an hour, soaring 50 feet into the air. To Steve Omishaw, Fear is an illusion.
I've conquered the World Championship and the World Cup. Now, I'm ready for Vancouver.
For this proud Canadian, belief is a state of mind. An intrinsic faith in his own ability. A certitude that countless hours of practice will be rewarded with success.
I believe I will be the best that I can be. This is my chance to write my name in history.
The Vancouver 2010 Olympic Winter Games are coming to CTV.
Do you believe?
For nearly 50 years, whenever you turn on your TV, CTV News has connected you to your home, your neighbors, your issues. Cable companies charge you for local news and pay local stations nothing. Now, local broadcasters are in crisis. Local television could vanish. Show your support. Go to savelocal.ctv.ca/Winnipeg. Because without your vote, that connection to home could disappear forever. Now for a look at what's up in Manitoba.
The Canadian Air Force will host the Canadian Air Force Run on May 31st. There are many races out there, but how many start with a military flypast? Plus, this race will take you down a flight line filled with aircraft under an active runway and end with a fantastic military-style celebration. See more at airforcerun.ca.
Submit your public service announcement online at ctvwinnipeg.ca.
To a brilliant doctor having a brilliant day.
Here, here.
Wow. You expecting someone?
Yes, I hope it's okay. I am. Shall I do the honors?
Yeah, please.
Ah, Luke Spencer. And companion. Hello, Ethan. It's really lovely to see you. But it's been far too long.
Well, whose fault is that? You sent me to Port Charles under false pretenses.
Not at all. I wanted you to have the benefit of Luke's acquaintance, and clearly you've succeeded.
Stop it. It's enough with the games. We're here for answers. Is this my son or not?
Ethan is not your brother. You don't have to take my word for it. Look at the DNA test. It was conclusively negative.
Okay, great. That's all I need to know.
Where are you going?
Clubbing with Ethan.
Clubbing?
Mm-hmm. Couple drinks, a little dancing, maybe a little sex.
No.
I'm sorry.
No. You can't have sex with a man who might be your brother.
Oh, but you just assured me that he's not my brother, so is there something that you're not telling me?
I don't know if he's your brother or not. Lulu, I bribed a lab tech, okay? I made sure that the test came back negative, and I never saw the actual results.
So only Holly knows the truth.
And I wouldn't trust a word out of her mouth.
I know what I'm talking about, okay? I've been where Michael is. I've been in that bed. I'm just saying, if you don't know the truth about the shooting right now, on the other hand, this has to be about him, not about how everybody else feels or how it feels to relieve some guilt. I understand what you're saying. I just don't agree. If I don't answer Michael's questions right now when he's asking my honesty, I feel like I'm betraying my case. I think you're making a mistake. I gotta do what's right for my son.
My Paul Beckman, Colorado song.
You go on and on about how much you love me, but you
weren't
even
here. A very, very fast
here.
song because there's not much time left
Dad
now.
showed up first, and he wants to tell me what happened and how I got here. I'm not
What
your
happened?
baby.
Stop. I mean, the reason your mother wasn't here and
Well, what happened? What happened? Well, this is what happened. What happened? Would you like to know what happened? We're telling you, don't freak out now. This is what happened. This is what happened.
Click, play, Scrabble with Subway restaurants.